First, you want to crawl on the bed, put the pillow down, and close your eyes. As you drift off into Neverland, with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell by your side, to meet up with the Lost Boys and fight Captain Hook and the rest of the pirates. It feels like a dream. You can't disfigure what's real and what's not. All that's left is the sky and yourself, and the water beneath your feet. You look to your side, and there exists an island where you'll never grow old. You so badly want to go there, but you know in your heart that can never be. Then you see Captain Hook. He's sitting at his chair, reading a book. You sneak up behind him to see what book he's reading. You can't quite figure out the title, but you get closer. And he's reading The Watsons Go to Birmingham. You just stare at him for hours. He flips the page. The book ends. He sees you and takes you under his wing. He leads you down to the deck, where the rest of the pirate crew is sitting around drinking Ecto Cooler. Only in a world where this delicious goo can exist. Peter Pan looks to the sky and goes, "Where are you?" Peter Pan. He looks around and sees everyone except for you at his dinner party. You're hanging out with the pirates. Well, Peter Pan himself is looking for you. He takes to the sky with Tinkerbell by his side. He flies off to the ocean to see Captain Hook's ship and you on it. You betrayed Peter's trust, and he'll get you that gift. He lands on the ship and stabs you in the abdomen. It hurts. It hurts, but not enough. You break the chair over Peter's head. He falls to the floor with a thud. Captain Hook and Shmee look at you in disgust. You knocked your croissant on the floor in the midst of the battle. You can't bear the struggle, so you jump in the water. Tick-Tock the crocodile gets on your back, and you swim for hours. Until one day,
oh god,
you're in the big city. Tiana and the rest of the princesses are looking at you. You fall in a manhole and meet the turtles. April and Splendor and Casey Jones too. But you're not in the real world. You're in an alternate world where he's called Casey Bones. Donatello is pink.
what the fuck?
He's sucking on Raffi's toes. You walk up to Leo and say, "Nice sword." He looks at you, then licks your nose. Simba comes out
What the
to his dad. He says, I have feelings for Mufasa. It is? Oh. I have feelings for Rafiki. Simba goes, "No, my son. Do not touch the monkey. Do not touch the monkey. Dad. Let me touch him. No. Do not touch the monkey. I'm in awe at what I see. I can't handle the scene, so I climb up the ladder and out of the manhole. I look around me and I realize I'm soon in a typhoon. The weather is so cold.
Oh no!
I walk over and I see Jack Frost from the movie Jack Frost. He's a snowman. I get in a taxi with him and drive to the nearest Nestle's hot chocolate factory. We walk in. Everything is well. We're getting a dinner while talking about French art. I order steak. He's lactose intolerant. Everything's right in the world. He looks at me and says, I learned something important today. The pain of destruction is the joy of rebirth, my friend. He kisses my hand. I love Jack Frost. Not Rise of the Guardians, though.
No!
As the Sandman crawls through the vent. Yes. He throws his fries in the garden and leaves. Time goes by. We get married and have kids. We have a son called Jack.
Aww.
Jack Frost. From Rise of the Guardians. And then we die. And
Fucking
then he's on his
romantic.
own. And then he meets the Guardians. And he goes, Santa Claus, am I on the naughty list? And then Santa goes, naughty list? You on the record.
No!
And then he goes, Easter Bunny. And that's it. Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, Sandman, Santa. We gotta kill the boogeyman.
Oh no!
No, it shifts from the main character to Jack Frost. Oh. Okay,
This just
fine.
makes me want to vomit.
Wallace and Gromit wake up. They gotta catch that were-rabbit. They look for him. They don't find him, they go back to bed. It cuts the chicken run. The chickens are running.
No!
The scene fades to black. It opens on Pirates Band of Misfits. They're on a ghost ship. He falls to the floor. It fades to black. Opens on Early Man. They're playing soccer. No one sees the movie. The scene
No!
fades to black. It opens on Flushed Away. He pulls down her pants in that one scene. It fades to black. It opens on Angry Kid. He has red hair. It opens on Dilbert.
Can Spider-Man be there too?
Yes. It opens on Beetle Bailey. What's a comic strip? I say to my editor as I look up from my desk. My editor rubs his cigar on his forehead.
What?
I've been doing this for 30 freaking years. I nod my head in silence as I walk out the door. It's a cold winter day in southern New York. It's hot. I take off my jacket. The snow falls onto my forehead. It's cold. I put my jacket back on. I walk down the street and look up, and it's Dr. Manhattan, and he's naked.
No!
He walks down to me and goes, "Hi." I run away from him, and I do the old stare trick. No. Yeah. I fool him immediately. He leaves. Open
Please.
on Rick and Morty.
Yes!
Close on Rick and Morty.
Oh!
Open on Titan from Megamind. AKA Hal. His name is Hal. His name is actually Hal in the movie. Yes. He's videotaping Roxanne and Richie talking about the news. Recently, Metro Man was recently killed by Megamind and Minion in a chrome dome. He's dead. Open on Quarkrum Ratchet and Clank the movie.
No!
So Megamind gets bored after killing
You're awesome.
Metro Man. So after Metro Man dies,
So
he needs to make a new prototype. So he takes Hal and shoots him on accident.
just wanted to go fuck sleep.
And makes him Titan as his space dad. And then Hal says there's no Easter Bunny
No!
and no England. And then Ben Stiller stopped recording for the rest of the movie, so they had to find a new guy. He's not.
It's Adam Sandler.
It's Will Ferrell. It's Will Ferrell. I know. But who's Minion?
Ew.
Who's Metro Man?
Adam Sandler.
Open on Michael Cera and that fat guy. Wait, who's the fat guy? And no.
No!
Open on Seth Rogen and the funny weed joke. Everyone laughs. They look up at him.
It's not over.
He's crying.
No!
That wasn't weed, he said.
No! Please!
He looks down at his pants. He forgot his pants.
It's so fucking long! When will this end?
That was belly button land. I had nothing left.
No.
I got nothing to no one. Nothing to live for.
No!
Bruce Tim walks through the door. Hi. Yes.
No.
He looks around. This isn't DC. Walks back out the door. Enter Boogie 2998. Aerobics class. Saturday. 3 o'clock p.m.
It's so fucking... Okay.
Boogie's working out. Getting
No.
off that weight. He looks at his instructor, Gal Gadot, famous for movies such as Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Justice League, Wonder Woman, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice.
I don't think he made those.
Yes. Yeah. No, she is.
Nope.
She's actually in it. That one racer character.
I thought you said racist.
That one racist character. Jim Crow. Boogie looks at his feet. He's doing the wrong pose. Gal Gadot looks at him. He's doing the wrong pose.
No!
Then Jim Farley falls in the ceiling. His brother Jim falls at the ceiling, lands on Boogie. Then the Grinch song by Tyler the Creator begins to play. I have it on DVD. Happily enter on the pig and the cat from Happily Never After 2. The cat's being gangsta, tips the scales, Snow White goes all over the place. End of scene.
This story's making me nauseous.
Enter Cedar Point.
What?
Otis and the rest of the farm animals sneak off the farm one day while the farmer's out to go to Cedar Point.
Lego Batman.
The ferret and chicken go on the spinner ride. Otis and the sheep go on the roller coaster. Pig goes on the Ferris wheel by himself. And the 2 girl cows, they go to get hay.
Yay!
Everyone's having fun. But they forgot one thing. Where's Duke? Pip and Duke are off in the back. They're standing in line for the cranium shaker. These 2 young boys are in front of them, and they keep making silly jokes. One of them looks back at Duke and says, "Silly mom. Is that a dog?" The other one says, "That's not a dog, you stupid idiot.
Oh,
That's a mouse."
darn it.
It turns out Jeff Dunham.
Okay. He's going too far.
It opens on a young Peter Quill in a hospital. His mother's dying. The scene ends. She died. Open on me on Christmas morning. Open on me on Christmas morning. Open me.
Say it right!
Is this Steamboat Robert? Is this Cleveland Steamer Robert? Open on Jack Stolberg going, soul robber. So Jack Stolberg walks out of the stall. Opening me on Christmas Day. I pull a present out from behind the tree. The last one. It's a bell. I ring the bell. My sister can hear it. My parents can't. Many years went by. My friends could hear it. My sister could. One by one, they couldn't.
Oh, no.
But the bell still rings for me.
No.
Mars needs moms. End this movie. Open on Tintin at the Krusty Krab. He's trying to get a refund. Hey, isn't this the music from Wild Wild West or something? No. A Million Ways to Die in the West. Open on Seth MacFarlane. Playing an 80s arcade game as he gets sucked into the realm. Yes. Drawn with Seth MacFarlane. Open on James Brown Band. Wait.
No, wait.
Open on Zach Brown Band. They're performing a country concert at the Jamboree in Japan.
Yay.
Zach Brown himself climbs into an Evangelion unit and starts kicking the crap out of Mr. Knight. The Electric Space Opera. Electric Space Opera. Electro Space Orchestra. Okay. Open on Spider-Man diving off a building. Open on Spider-Man falling off a building with sleep paralysis. Wait, you know that scene where in in Spider-Man 3, when he wakes up on the building with the black suit, it's like he doesn't wake up. His mind wakes up, his body doesn't, he just falls. Tobey Maguire, get up here! Yes, Finland. Wait, no. Yes, Seabiscuit. Yes. Open on American Anthem. Steve is working out, getting frickin' ripped, and his dad breaks his arm. His brother rides a motorcycle and into a ditch. Long story short, they're a family. Except for us. I love Seabiscuit. What? Except for Ross from Fantasy. Sephiroth. Sephiriah. Open on King Julian doing I Like to Move It at my grandpa's third funeral. No, he just came back the first 2 times. He's a fighter. Like this video if you have a cancer sucks bumper sticker.
Alright.
Like this video. Okay.
Everyone dies.
I walk out the door. There stands an Asian girl and a colored hair girl. I hug the colored hair girl. No, wait, Asian girl. And then I say bye. And then I hold colored hand girl and we walk through space door. The movie ends and Edgar Wright walks on and goes, "Thank you, boys. That's all."